1.11.3 is out now, guys, with a bunch of fixes to villager trading and villager mechanics. Hey there, guys, Skippy here from Skippy 6 Gaming, guys, coming to you from Random World with random stuff in 1.11.3. This is a crazy, awesome, cool hotfix. We're going to go over it, a bunch of villager trading changes, villager changes, and things to that regards in the new Village and Pillage update, guys. For this one here, let's go for 407 likes. If you're one of those dudes, don't forget to hit me up below, guys. Twitter is the spot to find me and get notified about all the new changes and stuff. You can see how cool is that? There's like a cave under there. Cave under the village. That is the best joint to go. So let's do this, guys, right from the beginning. We got this guy right here, David Fries. He's got the hot pepper. This stands for hot fix. So, guys, banana is a beta, hot pepper, hot fix, and a pineapple is a full update. I guess a pineapple is a full update without the decimal on the end. He always is the one who releases this guy out. Let's throw it on the screen right now and do our conversation. So first things first, guys. If you want to try out the beta, there is a link in the video in the description that will allow you to try out the beta, to try some of these fixes before they go live. In addition to that, we have several other interesting links in the description for you as well. So let's go over here and let's just do this right here. Fixed a crash that could occur when mobs found the nearest attackable mob. So this is weird. This is the first one. We're going to go over it in total, then we'll talk about it after. When converting from V1 to V2, villagers now keep their XP level. So I believe they're talking about villager 1 to villager 2, meaning the old villagers to the new villagers. This is a change that we saw happen on the beta edition. Villagers cured of zombification can no longer change their profession if they have enough XP. Another fix for villagers changing their professions when they are not supposed to. Fix pathfinding so that an entity can't float, swim, or be amphibious. It can still walk at the bottom of water. Fix gamer tags and gamer pick of Realms members not appearing on the members list. The Realms member list no longer returns to the first page when navigating to another page. That's such a pain in the butt. I'm telling you, that's real. When using commands, the villager and zombie_villager target selectors now target both V1 and V2 mob types. So we have the full list right here. Again, there's a link to this changelog in the description below if you should desire to go to it. We are going to use our village right here for an example. So basically, a lot of these changes have to do with V1 and V2 villagers. So in my opinion, V1 and V2 villagers are basically old villagers, version 1 villagers, and version 2 villagers, which is these new villagers right here. That said, a lot of transition problems happened when they went from old villagers to new villagers. A lot of people have already had displayed several challenges and said, hey, we want to do something different, and we had problems. So basically, a lot of people wish that they didn't turn their villagers over to the new villagers in the first place. So now, long story short, basically the first thing on the changelog was they keep their XP level. So this guy had an XP level before. If he had a full, if you had a jacked up full XP level villager, he kept it before. And now he's going to come in here. You're going to see he has what we trade with him, but he would have kept it. So a lot of people were kind of, disappointed because they upgraded their villagers in the first round when the update came out. And when they did that, basically all their villagers went back to being like, tiny, not that good villagers. A lot of people backtracked their world. If you had a realm and you went back, say, a couple days, a couple weeks, or whatever it was, and you used an old version of your world, you could actually use your old souped up villagers and bring them over. Villagers with zombification no longer change their profession, so that's something good. I didn't have the easiest time finding a zombie villager here. Villagers changing their professions when they're not supposed to. This is a big deal. A lot of people are having some problems depending on what workstation is where. You can see over here, this guy has his workstation, but slowly but surely people started changing. I guess villagers started changing their profession when they weren't supposed to, based on the wrong villages and stuff. So in addition to that, the realms list, oh my god, That always happened. Whenever I would go, I have so many people on my friends list. I would try to go through, and guess what? Nope, can't do it, can't do it. And then it would go right back to page 1, and I would be like, oh my God. So yeah, there you go, guys. That is the hot fix listed for you. Again, if you want to go to it yourself, go in the description and go read it for yourself, or just listen to me read it for you guys. Thanks a lot for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next one.